Man, speaking about some odd reason, say Flip, you want to sell the show to them because I haven't talked to you about your opinion yet. Now
On what one?
me and you seen it. Savage and Chaos have not. So with that being said, Stargirl, I really went into that show. Not I didn't. I was like I'm wide. I had no expectations. I wasn't going to watch it, but I heard that they had a very high budget. So I'm like, well, I just check out the first episode after Flip was saying I'm watching Stargirl. So I'm like, let me just see what it's about. You know, it ain't gonna hurt me to watch the first episode. And after I watched that first episode, my personal opinion, Black Lightning, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Batwoman, and the Arrow. None of these TV shows has nothing on Stargirl, and I was the person that was and had no intention on watching it, and it actually was better than I ever expected. So, Flip, with me letting you know my opinion about Stargirl, I would like to ask you, how well do you rate this movie? I
Well,
mean, the first episode.
I'm gonna just start off saying this. Even the old-fashioned costume that they had looked good from the comic book. Now, mind you, these old the Justice of Society costume that you see in a comic book from back in the day, even though they had them on, it 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 just looked good. Their costume was just like the boys. How you see how the boys costume is like an old comic book, you know what I'm saying, old on
It
50s and
popped. It
40s.
looked like
Yeah. But
comic book.
it looked
Yeah.
good though. I don't know how they pulled it off, but it just goes to show you that they can boost up the production qualities of the other TV show. Because the
Right.
uniform, I have to tackle that first. I got to take my hat off to them because the uniform fit in with the way they had the era. Now, mind you, you gotta realize the era that they was in when the bull broke that joint down, like how long ago it was. And I'm sitting there looking like, what the? I did. You know what? I don't know, man. It just make me wonder. Like, I mean, production, quality wise, yeah. But
Hey,
I hope it don't go down. I hope that I hope it be successful because it's
and
crazy. It was listen here, y'all. The way that they shot this thing was ridiculous. I'm mad that they did this. I'm mad. I'm about to
you
go on
make
my ramp. So you
you
mean
like
to tell me you
y'all put
couldn't
this
make
much
Black
in.
Lightning going like that? You couldn't do Black Lightning like that?
Man, you see the way she was holding that little her little wand thing, and she was
The
holding this here the staff, yeah, the staff,
the space staff, the
yeah,
star spirit, the spatial staff joint. Yeah,
and you can see how
it
the
was.
electricity and the flow and the power, and you can actually see power moving back and forth through, it, and she holding it like woo, and you can see it moving. I'm like, damn, look how they doing the special effects. This shit actually
It,
look.
it, look, I'm just saying this. It looked good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Black Lightning quality looked good, but this looked way better. I'm like, hold on. Please don't. As the time goes on, y'all start pulling back from the production for the special effect. Please don't, because they hit it right on the mark. I'm saying, yo, what the and I'm just looking like, yo, I mean, even with the staff, she don't even know how to control the staff or whatever. But when they was controlling her and it was flipping her, I said, yo, it looked crazy. I recommend anyone out there that haven't seen it, go check it out. Check it out first before you say, I'm good, Chuck. I ain't getting jiggy with this shit. But
Yeah, you
I'm
got
just
yeah.
saying, you
Don't let
actually
the
have
man
to
fool.
watch it out. Go watch it out before you like, fuck that. Really. This coming from me. And I'm the most pickiest person ever when it comes down to making movies, comic books, TV shows, video games, and all. It's crazy. Listen here, y'all don't understand. It's better. The quality is better than the Titan on the on the DC universe on networks, which shouldn't happen. Why the hell do whatchamacallit look like crap on the Titan, but on this joint it looked great. Yo, and this is the thing that got me going. When I seen the blood, when old boy got hit and he started gushing out the little blood in the beginning,
Mm.
Starman, I said, hold on, let me look at this again. I had to look at this again. I said, hold on, they serious? I
Hey,
mean, that's crazy,
and know what
huh?
else? Know what else was trying to fire out there? If you notice, back in the Arrowverse, back before the Crisis on Infinite Earth, when they would jump to like Earth 2 and all these other different Earths, you didn't feel like this was you didn't feel like they was going to a different Earth. You just felt like they were just going into a different area. Now on this Earth, on the way they redesigned the Earth too, it's like the characters and the people, the way they interact, it gives you a whole different vibe. Like you actually feel like this is a different, separate Earth compared to with an Arrow versus with Flash
Oh
and
yeah,
Black Lightning and all them. Man, you like they Earth.
okay.
It actually give you a different feel. And how you were saying how they introduced her, they did not do no SWJ stuff. I mean,
Nope.
regardless of the fact, they kept it tasteful for everyone when it came to that notion. If they
No,
didn't
but
make it
see,
too childish
but
with a kid, for a kid, they made it well, I could actually enjoy it. So you know what I'm saying?
listen here.
Yeah,
No, but Chuck, that's the crazy thing about it.
yeah,
It's in the same universe as the
yeah,
TV show. It's in the same universe.
yeah. But they represent they on Earth too. That's the thing.
No,
Yeah,
I think they on
they
Earth
on Earth
too.
too. Yes, they on Earth too.
Are they? I thought they was
Yeah.
on Earth one. I thought they was on the
No,
same Earth.
no, they ain't in the same Earth. That's why I say they. If you notice, you see how everything it look different. Like the people and everything look different. That's on their Earth. And they ain't in no different time. They're on a different Earth, and they on
Hey,
Earth too. That's what Stargirl
look,
taking place at.
hey,
Go ahead, K.
hey.
I mean, go ahead, y'all.
That mean what you call it could come back.
Who?
Well,
Harrison Wells.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Well.
Not
See, well,
wait,
Savage,
wait,
you know,
wait,
at the
wait,
end of
wait.
it,
I'm talking about the one from Earth 2. Remember
I don't
you at
think so. This
home.
is a whole different Earth too. That old Earth too. This don't. When you see this stuff, you would not even. You don't. This is complete. Like this staying out to a degree where you like, oh, this is not the same Earth. Like
yeah, that's right. Because when they got to reset, all them universes still exist. It just, I mean, like you remember how it is, Savage. They made it one Earth, and
That
then
ain't what
time
I'm
went on.
that ain't what I'm getting at.
yeah, I know you're saying
Like
Harrison Wells could be living on that Earth as, but I'm
But
just
it
saying
would be
it
a
wouldn't be
different.
that same. It wouldn't be
It
that
wouldn't be
same
that
Harrison
same
Wells.
Aaron. It won't be
Yeah,
that
from
same
Earth
one.
two. Yeah, it'll be a
Yeah,
different Harrison Wells from this Earth too. Now it wouldn't be that
yeah.
old. Yeah,
It wouldn't be the
with
same.
Jesse
It ain't the
Pinkman
same
stuff.
one.
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
Yeah.
y'all want to bet within the next 2 seasons all them be on the same page?
I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
getting at.
I don't know.
That's
I
what
I
don't
I'm
mean,
know.
getting at. Bro, I don't see them running 2 separate universes. When they was running separate universes, that's why they did Crisis. So they can stop doing it.
No, yeah. So they can bring them all on the same
no,
planet. But the
no,
other
hey, no,
universes
hey,
still
no.
exist.
'Cause, hey,
But
on
they still
Crisis,
exist.
yeah, on Crisis, they showed at the end. They still showed
At the
they
end,
got
they still
they,
show.
they showed they gonna have
Yeah,
I
multiple.
yeah,
understand that. I understand that. I'm not talking about the fact that they don't exist. I understand that they exist. I'm talking about bringing them together so they can
Don't get me wrong,
actually.
that would have made more sense. But real talk, Savage, once you see Stargirl, you're gonna be like, you know what?
I understand what
They
you're
need to be on a
saying.
different
I'm
unit.
talking about in the future.
Right, right.
I can see that. I can see what's that. I see that. I can see them doing that in the future. I can see that
I can see
because
them doing crossover.
I swear I thought this was the same Earth. I'm like, wait a minute, because if I
Mm,
do like I do, as we all noticed, they did show that all they did was reset all the Earths. That's all
right.
it did. Instead of breaking it down like, okay, this is the only Earth now, and at the Infinite Crisis on this, bang, bang, bang. Instead of doing that, they just kind of combined it together and said, okay, it's still there, but they rebooted everything and all the other Earth. We just don't know how to get between different. They just don't know how to open up the portal to get there because it changed
Right.
the technology. That's one of the reasons why the Speed Force is dying. It's because of the Spectre, and it's a Spectre. They can destroy the Speed Force. They they were gonna do that in a comic. No, they think they did it. Didn't they do that already in a comic book? Could have sworn they
What?
did that already. That the Spectre was inside the Speed Force, and that's how the Speed Force died, and they had to
Which
bring it
Spectre?
back.
You talking about the
Yeah,
Black Flash?
I don't know which one it was. I don't remember which one it was. I don't
All
remember.
right, the Black. It was two times Speed Force was dying. It was that race, the time race, and
Yeah.
the Black Flash. That's why I was asking which
Okay.
one you was talking about.
Yeah, I don't. I just can't remember which one it is. But I'm just, But I'm just saying, like it happened. So I don't. That's why I swear, yo, you sure? I swear, I thought this was because I know what you're talking about. Because at the end of it, Chuck, at the end of Crisis, they did show her, but I don't remember them saying. I didn't see what Earth they said she was on. But if you say they were saying that, if you say that they showed that it was on Earth too, then okay. Because
Yeah,
Kingdom Come Superman, I thought he was on. That you know what? They did show all the Earth that they was on. You're right. They did show that. I just don't remember. I just don't remember. I did. I just didn't. I don't know. So, I mean, I think Wells still exists. Of course, he still exists, but
I mean, he on where they got him existing right now is like one Harrison Wells with all the Harrison Wells inside of him. That's how they trying to go with him now.
That
So
don't make sense.
no, they can't do it like that
I
because
mean,
the
that's what
other
they're doing.
universes still exist. He don't
I
know.
I'm not
He
saying
just
that.
don't know.
I'm
I'm
not
just
saying.
saying it. All I'm saying is that don't make sense.
Yeah, I'm just saying
That's
I ain't write it. I ain't write it. I'm just saying that's what they did it. They got all the Harrison Wells inside of one Harrison Wells, and they got what else they got? That's crazy like that with the multiverse. Like even the reverse flash was inside that Harrison Wells. Like I said, none of that to me that was poor writing and it didn't make sense because Ilbom Thorn he was never Harrison Wells. He just took what I'm saying was took his
Right.
identity and looked like him.
He killed him. He killed the original. He killed him already when he
Right,
came there, and he got
but
trapped.
yeah, but
He
the
had killed.
Harrison
He ran
Wells.
across him and killed him.
Yeah, but the Harrison Wells, they got all the Harrison Wells trapped inside of him. He had the reverse flash trapped inside of him too, but the reverse flash was never truly no Harrison Wells, so he shouldn't have been inside of him. Stuff like that shouldn't
Oh,
have
I
never
see
been.
what you're saying. Right,
Right.
because he keeps seeing him, and I'm like, wait, that's what. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. That's stupid. That's real stupid. I don't know why they got it like that. But I mean, but far as Stargirl is really good. You got something to say, Chaos?
I got lost what some of you guys said with there. Yeah.
Hey,
I think you would like it, Chaos.
yeah, you'll like it. That's why I
I
was saying,
think
man,
you would like it.
you should have checked it out for the podcast. But Flip, what you think about the fight scenes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't really no hardcore fight scenes, but we was able to get what two good fight scenes on the first episode.
I
One when
think
she
they
was
both
fighting old
average.
boy's son, and then when she
I
had to
Hey,
think
fight over, huh?
you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep. Nah. I'm gonna just be silent for this one. I'm gonna just be silent.
no. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
You talking about the new show Stargirl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say that because just because it's a woman? And you said, "Oh, I think you think I like." I think I caught an undercover joke of what you just said.
No,
Hey,
it's
hey,
like that.
on the
I have to
cool,
be
Like
hey,
careful
hey,
with
on the
you.
Chaos,
real,
on the cool,
on the real stuff.
I
Yeah,
like
you
the
might.
show too.
Yeah,
On the
it's
cool, I
good. I
like the
liked
show
it.
too. It was to
I
me,
liked it.
it's better than all the DC shows, but yeah,
They
you're right.
fighting style. They fighting style is still regular to me. It's just the
I mean, it's
special
better.
effect.
It's better. No, it's regular, but it's better than the DC other shows that they've been having. Because when you see the Flash fighting and everybody else, they kind of like move their arm and look like people moving in slow motion and stuff like that. With her, it was like she was stumbling because she didn't know what she was doing. But the stab of
It's
the
more
nose,
believable because she don't. That's because she don't
hey,
know what she doing.
right.
She
And she
don't
got
know
little
what she
them
doing.
extra skills with her where she being
They
able to
tell
flip
me.
and move around. So with those extra attributes, they gave her this dynamic. And then the way they building her up, I like how they got everything kind of like coinciding together. They got okay, her stepdad and and his son, all of them used to be working for Starman at first. And Now how it look back around that she not knowing that she's actually the daughter of him. That's why she's able to use the staff.
Now check this out. I ain't no fan of Stargirl, so I don't really know what the fuck going on in this.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
really know who she is, really.
But see, that's the thing about it. I had zero intentions on watching it, like zero. But I was like, this show, you know what I'm saying? Because of the name Stargirl, that should sound like something I don't want to see. But then when I asked, and then you know, how Flip was talking about the costume designs, when you see them on a preview, they are misleading because they don't do it no justice. But once you actually get into the episode, and it don't take you long to get into the first episode, within the first 5 to 10 minutes, it's gonna captivate you. And after that, it just keep holding you like, damn, okay, some of the
I'm gonna
stuff
put
is
it to you
like,
like this. I know where Chuck going with that. I mean, as far as the her fighting and stuff, it's still the same. But the fight scene in the beginning, yeah, the fight scene in the beginning is like will remind you of what's the name of the movie, yo? I'm in a TV show, the Titan, because they was getting it in the beginning. You
oh
talking
yeah,
about with powers and all that stuff with the adult, yeah, they was getting it in the beginning. But I'm just saying, like when it came down to her, it's regular. It's regular. Like you said, she got to build herself up. Because
right.
in the beginning, oh no, they
But
was
it's
getting it in.
understandable though, Flip. That's what makes it
Yeah,
so cool.
cause she a little
Right,
girl. She a
right.
young girl. She what? She like what? 15, 16?
And then she was doing some acrobatic shit. And she was hopping on the staff, and they said the staff have his own personality by itself. So
Yeah,
those type of things,
I
yeah.
thought she was trying to turn that staff into one of them poles. Yeah.
Yeah, she did. You
The
ain't
way
seen her
you-
flipping on it.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. One of
Yeah,
them
she did.
poles.
She did that. She did that pose too.
I
When
did.
she
She
hopped
did
and
the
she
pole
wrapped her
there. I'm
leg
like,
around it,
hold
and she
on.
went flying
I
up
said,
on it. Yeah.
I got confused with what the fuck I was looking at for a minute. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Where we going with this? Like, wait a minute. Where we going with this? Like, hold up. Like, where we going? I got confused real quick. Like, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for anybody want to know my personal opinion, I say it's worth watching.
I give it 2 thumbs up and chaos. A little toe.
Let's give it a toe.
Hmm